guys, this is MMA here, bringing you another fight prediction. So we've got Rashad Evans and Little Nog, the smaller Nogueira brother. This is not the co-main event or the main event for the night. Obviously, the featherweight champion, Jose Aldo, is taking on Frankie Edgar in the main event, and you've got Overeem versus Bigfoot Silva in the co-main event. But this is a fight I'm really looking forward to. I think it's got huge implications for the UFC. Little Nog, he's probably more famous as a fighter because of his brother than he otherwise would be. No disrespect to his fighting talent, but that's probably the case. His days were really back in pride. But having said that, he's dangerous. He's got great boxing, competed at a high boxing level, and because he's an Nogueira brother, I think it was born in the blood. He's got some seriously nasty jiu-jitsu. Rashad Evans, not a guy known for his jiu-jitsu at all. Obviously, he's got a great wrestling background, great wrestling pedigree, and we know he has power in his hands. He has serious power, knocked out Chuck Liddell and others. Rashad hasn't fought in a while, and after his loss to John Jones, you kind of get the feel that he's kind of becoming a bit irrelevant in the 205-pound division unless he makes a run at the title again. He probably challenged him the most, maybe other than Machida. But I mean, ahead of him, 205, you've got obviously Chael Sonnen to fight John Jones. You've got probably Gustafsson ahead of him. You've got Glover Teixeira definitely after he beat Rampage. You've got Dan Henderson, who's still got to be in the mix. By then, Jones may well have moved up to heavyweight, which he keeps threatening to do. So I feel that Rashad, if he wants another title shot, it might be another four fights or so before he gets there. Now, I get a feeling that Rashad is going to drop down to 185. I get a feeling that Anderson Silva really doesn't have any competitors that much at the moment. He might be fighting Chris Weidman, but Weidman's injured. I think after this fight, we may well see... Sorry about that, guys. We may well see Rashad Evans drop down to 185. He's got the frame for it. He's always been a powerful guy, but he could get there. He's not the biggest guy. He's 5'11", which is quite small for the 205-pound division. I think he could get there. Now, having said that, if he beats Little Nog, if he beats Nogueira, like I think he will, this is my prediction, by the way, I'm going to go for Rashad second round, probably either striking or ground and pound. I think it's most likely to be striking in the second round. I think he's going to win this fight. Because if he beat Little Nog and then maybe one other, he may well shoot straight into title contention. He may shoot ahead of Gustafsson or someone like that. Maybe he fights Teixeira for another shot at John Jones. Having already lost to him, that's probably unlikely. But I think he might. If he loses, I think he'll definitely go down to 185, and he might need one fight before he fights Anderson Silva. But if he wins, he may be able to go straight into a title fight at 185 against Anderson Silva, which I would love to see. Absolutely love to see. Again, I will never ever again bet against Anderson Silva. I don't think anyone's going to beat him. But Rashad could definitely give it a good go. He'd offer some threat maybe Anderson hadn't seen before, some real power. Really high-level wrestling. We know if one guy troubled Anderson Silva, it was Chael Sonnen, and that was most definitely with his wrestling. So this is a fight I'm really looking forward to. Little Nog's probably fighting here, if we're honest, to stay relevant in the sport. He's an older guy, but yeah, I think Rashad's going to be too strong for him. I think he's going to come in real good shape. I think he's going to be too powerful, and he's going to knock him out in the second round. So that's my fight prediction. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you agree with me, then leave a comment below. If you disagree with me, then also leave a comment below. I'd like to get your opinion. But otherwise, see you later, guys.